What is going on, everybody? Christian Ballard here, Ballard Sports Media, coming at you live here, early signing day. Here, as we see recruits just start picking up the hat for a team like Bama, Ohio State, Texas. Real quick, speaking of hats, hold on. Here we go. But yeah, this is a special day, man. We're gonna find out who's next for Alabama, who's next for Clemson, Georgia, Notre Dame. Go down all 130 FBS teams, even teams like Cincinnati or Colorado, UCF, whoever. Signing day, early signing day. And then, of course, you know, we have the national signing day in February. So we're here, we're looking at it, and we'll be here for a couple hours. Try to be. Not all day. I ain't got time for that. I'll probably do something after it's all said and done, after today or whatever. Maybe a video or a different live stream. I don't know. Um, so let's see here what this looks like. Some players have signed, some have not. Alabama got Tommy Brockmeyer. As you can see here, I'm sharing 247 Sports with you guys. What's up? Jeff Webster says Roll Tide. What's going on? I'll drop the link and let you guys get on here. We're going to look at some recruits and stuff as this happens today. And we can pretty much cover it. Let's see. I'm trying to find. Let's see. I know I saw a few. Like this happens early in the morning, man. It was like 7 a.m. I'm seeing already that like Bama has some guys committing. Let's see. I shared a couple on Facebook. Let's see who we had. Tommy Brockmeyer committed to Bama. Let's look at Tommy Brockmeyer, and we'll look at his brother James too, who I think we're still waiting on. I think Tommy is the 5-star, and then you got, of course, James, his brother, who's a 4-star. But I think it's pretty close. They both look like they're pretty well built. I think really good, just really good offensive tackles. So let's look real quick. Hold on. Check this out. This is Tommy Brockmeyer, the 5-star, and his brother James is a 4-star. But I think I've seen both of these guys play, and they just are insane. You see there, I think that's him right there picking up the ball. Just elite, man. I think his brother James, who's a 4-star athlete, should be a 5-star. I think it's pretty close. Now, star ratings don't really mean a whole lot. I mean, it's huge. If you're a 5-star athlete, people are going to pick you up. But at the same time, like you got to go into college football and show that you're a 5-star. And I have a feeling both of these guys, James and Tommy, who again, Tommy Brockmeyer officially signed this morning with the Crimson Tide. Has proven or hasn't proven, but I think will prove um, to be really great. I think so. Yeah, you see him there. I guess he's a big dude, and it looks like these. I mean, they've been playing since like middle school or whatever. So they've been playing ball for a while. But yeah. So sorry about that. So let's see. So yeah, that's Tommy Brockmeyer. I mean, you've seen a little bit of what he can do. But that's Brockermeyer. I keep saying Brockmeyer, but thinking of that one baseball show. um, but yeah, just that's a good pickup for Alabama, I think. Especially you look at the depth on offensive line. You lose guys like Leatherwood after this year. You already lost Jedrick Wills. Um, so uh, I mean, we had Alabama had Keanu Coat, I think is how you say his name. Let me look this guy up. Let's look at him. He flipped this morning on signing day from LSU to Alabama. This is huge, and you see this happen every year. Not for every team or whatever, but like you will always in recruiting, whether it be top tier teams that they flip from and to, or if it's lower class type of thing, like a USF commit flips to UCF. Okay, that's not as big as a big time 5-star flipping from like Florida to Georgia or whatever. But I mean, it's still big. But Keanu Coates flipped from LSU to Alabama just this morning. So let's see what we can find about him a little bit. But he was originally committed to Alabama. Let's see. I'm trying to figure this out here. Let's see what all football recruiting. Let's go to newsfeed here on 247 Sports. I also got pulled up the 2021 team rankings. Alabama #1. Here, let's share what the rankings look like here. What's up, Chess Hall? How you doing, buddy? I put the StreamYard link if anyone wants to join in to talk recruiting or whatever you want to talk about. We got here Alabama at the top, 23 commitments. Ohio State with 21. Georgia at #3. LSU at 4. And Clemson 5. So top tier teams in the top 5, and even top tier teams going down with the list with Oregon, Florida, Notre Dame, Oklahoma. North Carolina at one point I thought had the #1 class. Obviously that changes a lot. They're now at #12. You got A&M at 14, right up between these two teams. USC at 13. Tennessee at 15. Volunteer fans should be proud about that. How about Mike Loxley with Maryland? Let's look at what they're doing. #18 overall. Don't forget Talia Tungavailoa. Tua's brother is over there. Let's see. We got my man Chess Hall. What's up, buddy?
What up, Ballard?
How you doing?
I'm good, man. I didn't know you were doing a stream. It popped up on my phone, so I figured I'd jump out over here. I thought about doing the. Now, does this go on all day?
What, my stream or the recruiting?
Recruiting all day.
Recruiting's all day. My stream's not all day. I ain't got time for that, but I'll be on a couple hours maybe, and then maybe a little bit after in the days like this weekend or whatever. Probably look at some stuff.
I was gonna do a stream about the rankings and all that kind of stuff. I mean,
yeah. Vandergriff has yet to sign with Georgia, correct?
I don't know yet. That's why I wanted to do a stream and
so we could see.
Yeah. You're doing your stream. I'm not gonna take you from your stream. I can't do that. I feel bad doing that.
Yeah, we fine. Let's see though. Let's see what Georgia's looking like.
I think we're third still in the rankings for the. Pretty sure.
Here we go. SEC rank number 2, national rank number 3. Yeah. Head coach is Kirby Dunn. No, I'm kidding. I don't know, man. With offense, I mean, no, but let's see. You got a couple offensive tackles, some 4 stars, not a whole lot of 5 stars. Oh, hold on. Here we go. Hard commits. Brock Vandergriff, dual threat quarterback. That's the guy we're looking at. If Georgia doesn't get Vandergriff, what is that going to be like for Georgia fans? I mean, is it really going to be a true big letdown considering the whole quarterback?
Well, it won't. We ain't got to worry about it because it's not happening. It's not happening. He's going to Georgia,
right?
Obviously, he's gonna go to Georgia. There's no doubt about it.
Yeah,
he's locked in.
Yeah, I think it was. I remember last year. It was actually a year ago this week or whatever. Early signing day was my first live stream on my channel, and I was sitting there on a Wednesday, and I'm like, dude, if we don't get Bryce Young, I mean, I don't blame him. We still got Talia. Now that Talia's gone or whatever, I mean, it's kind of like, yeah, I'm pretty glad we got Bryce Young for when Mac Jones is gone. But I was sitting there, and during my stream, he didn't commit, but he committed Wednesday night. So, I mean, or not commit, but sign. But yeah, I mean, it could be tonight. It could be early tomorrow or whenever. I mean, these guys don't always sign right away.
Mm-hmm.
Here's overtime season. I watch them. They always got like all these high school documentary type stuff. Here's something they got on Vandergriff. It says, and I don't buy this. I mean, he might be the best Georgia quarterback since Trevor Lawrence. Number 1 ranked Brock Vandagriff is built different. Would you buy the fact if he was better than Lawrence?
He may be. You never know.
I mean, they call it generational for a reason. Generation's like 20 years or so.
Mm-hmm.
So, I mean,
he may be a bust. You never know.
Oh, this isn't even. Oh, here's where we get to some highlights here. Let's see what he does. Dual threat.
Mm-hmm.
Dang. Goes out the pocket, throws to his receivers and everything. I don't want to share like video, like audio or whatever. We'll watch him run here. Holy crap. Please don't let him face Bama's defense. Because I've seen him run and everything. He's fast. And look how he just it's so risky to just hold on to the ball with one hand, just letting it hang like that. Oh man. Mm-hmm. Against good pass rush, he's a beast.
You also got to think, though, he plays in a small Christian school, like Uncle Lou said.
Yeah. So I mean, it's not super huge. Like it's not one of the top schools where you're getting all the recruits. Like where's Bryce Young? Modern Day, that's huge in California. IMG Academy is like the biggest one. So I mean, like you just said, a small Christian school, which isn't a problem or anything, but like he's not facing the best of the best competition in high school, really. But it's still like, man, he doesn't just throw; he slings it. Look at this.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, if he signs with you guys, first off, I expect a video from you, and then that'll be really great. It might be just what Georgia needs is just a leader at quarterback. They just need that. And JT Daniels has looked great the past few weeks and ever since he's taken over. But I mean, does he come back next year?
Oh, for sure.
Yeah.
If he doesn't, I'll be shocked.
But he is draft eligible though. But I mean, at the same time, like you got to think for JT Daniels, it's probably not enough to get him high on the draft boards. No, this is all like documentary style, but I mean, either way, I'm still watching this show on Netflix. It's called QB1 Beyond the Lights.
I love that show.
You've seen it? It had Jake Fromm at the beginning of it. It's had where I'm at is showing like Fields. So I mean, I'm trying to think of some of the other ones. I think it has shown people like Tate Martell or whoever, like all the great quarterbacks that people just keep talking about.
Let's see. I'm gonna do my stream at 11:45
today. Tonight or
today?
Like this afternoon?
Yeah, I want to cover this all day.
Did Alabama get this Jalen Milroe quarterback? First off, he's like a 3 or 4 star, so he's not like Bryce Young special or anything. Here's the thing about Bama, though. Like, okay, Talia's gone. Mac Jones is gone after this year, but you have Bryce Young. You got Paul Tyson, who he's not a big-time recruit necessarily. He's at least a big name because he's Bear Bryant's great-grandson. And then, of course, this Jalen Milroe guy. Let's see what he looks like because I haven't seen a whole lot of him, but I've heard of him. Let's see. Number 4 right here. Jalen Hurts style. I mean, like Jalen Hurts, he just made a couple of throws, but sure he can run too. That's not bad. I'm just going to be honest. Milroe looks good, but he's not like I'm super excited for when he plays for Bama or anything type of thing. You know, like I'm sure he'll do great, but like I'm not excited about him like I was last year when we signed Bryce Young. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. Well, I'm gonna get out of here so I can get ready for my stream. I'm gonna do it at probably 11. I don't know. I'll shorten to like 11:38 because I want to go live as soon as possible. Yeah. If you want to pop in, you can, bro. It's fine with me.
Yeah, I won't be on here too much longer. I'm probably gonna make it a tradition to go live on early and National Signing Day at some point and just talk a little bit about some recruits. But I just figured I'd do a quick stream today.
It's cool with me, man. Hopefully I see you over there. You know, you're always welcome, bro.
Yes, sir. Have a good one.
All right, buddy.
I'm very impressed. See you later, Chess. I'll check out your stream, but I'm very impressed. Milroe looks pretty good. He's not too bad. He's very aware in the pocket, I think. He rolls out. Watch this play here. His spiral and everything, he doesn't have much of a strong arm. That's what I'll say. Like, he truly looks like he's a game managing quarterback, and that's not bad. Look, there's nothing wrong with like Fromm being a game manager type of quarterback. There's nothing wrong with that at all, I don't think. If you're a game manager, I mean, that's fine. But look at this. Rolls out. I mean, compare him to some of the other Bama quarterbacks. Compare him to what Mac Jones is doing this year. Compare him to Tua. Compare him to Jalen Hurts, which, like I was saying, he kind of makes me think of him a little bit. His arm, like, he just kind of throws it up. He doesn't have the strongest arm in the world. It's not bad, but it'll be interesting to see if he does sign with Alabama. Well, actually, I'm sorry. He did. He did sign with Bama. But if he is starting one day, it'll be interesting to see how he works with the Alabama offense. That'll be interesting to see. So let's see who else. What's up, Sam Bell? How you doing, buddy? Not much, man. I'm just sitting here on early signing day looking at these recruits. Got quite a few good ones today.
Yeah, so Bama, Uncle Lou said Bama's going to be good in 2021. I disagree.
Uh-oh.
Dude, I think LSU is going to be good in 2021.
I think they will be too, but does that mean Alabama has to be bad? Like, is that – because there's going to be quite a few teams good in 2021. Heck, your Volunteers.
Well, listen, man, Bama's been on top for too long.
Yeah.
And you guys don't deserve another national championship ever again, period. Like, you guys need to do like everybody else is doing. If you lose the game, fine. Like, you win the game, fine. But you guys don't need to win another national championship ever again.
Why is that?
Because Alabama is not giving – well, Alabama deserves to be a national championship. I respect that. But you need to give some other teams a shot being national champions, like LSU or Auburn or something.
Look, I would like to see their teams like Ohio State or, I mean, LSU doing it last year. That was pretty cool to see. It's great to see other teams do that, but at the same time, like, Bama's not going to stop and slow down and bend over backwards just so other teams win the title. It's not how it works.
Yeah.
You just got to hope you beat them.
I'm just saying, when's Bama going to get back doing that? Like, bend over for people. When's that going to be again?
When Saban's gone? I don't know.
Yeah. I thought Saban was going to retire already, but guess not.
No, he signed a contract a couple years ago. He's done in 2024 after that season. So you still got 3 or 4 years, at least until his contract is up, and we'll see what happens.
Well, I respect Bama. I respect that.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I like LSU because I think LSU should win another national championship in 2021.
Yeah.
They can do it, Their team's young this year, but I think in 2021 they got down.
Yeah.
What do you think?
Yeah, I think at some point LSU will get back to that. I think now, as of right now, they're a one-hit wonder. But I think Ed Ogeron is doing a really great job there. I think he's building something with this program. Obviously, there's these things called rebuild years, like this year, because of everything they lost with Burrow and Edwards-Helaire and all that. And, if they just keep recruiting, like if they sign a really good class this year, maybe that helps them out next year.
Yes, sir.
Yep.
Tennessee is not ever going to win the national championship for SEC East with James Pruitt as the Tennessee football head coach.
Is there anyone right now you would want to go after and get for your head coach?
I don't know. I'm asking you.
Well,
Give me your opinion, Ballard.
I think for Tennessee right now, the goal isn't necessarily now. Everyone has this big, huge dream, this big, huge goal of winning the Natty and being national
But
champion.
but listen, man, I'm gonna tell you this straight out. Tennessee men's basketball is gonna win the Natty.
I would not
And
doubt that.
in basketball in Alabama, I'm sorry, you're not gonna win the East. So you need to quiet the hopes down right now because you're not winning the East in basketball.
There's not even
There's
division.
no way. There's no way Alabama's going to win the East in men's basketball, Ballard.
I
No
agree.
way.
I agree. And first off, there's not even divisions in the SEC in basketball, but I get what you're saying. They probably won't. They're not quite there yet, but I like what Nate Oates is doing and recruiting and everything. I still think that Kentucky is right there, Tennessee's right there, and Auburn's right there. Those three teams, and they're all ahead of Alabama right now. They're not ready to win the SEC quite yet. Give them a couple
Well,
years.
we got.
You got what?
Going to take out Auburn first, and what's the other team? I'll tell you, they were going to be Auburn. Period.
Kentucky.
I don't care what anybody else says. Kentucky's going to lose to Tennessee. Period. We all know it.
Probably.
What do you think? What do you think?
I mean, if y'all keep it up and if you guys could be really consistent, I think y'all were really good last year. Y'all had a good chance at making a run at the SEC tournament before it got canceled. And, I think y'all have a really fair chance this year.
Well, we were going to the Elite Eight in 2020. We were going to make it to the Elite Eight. That was the goal, but that got canceled.
Yep.
I'm serious about it. We're going to make it to the Elite Eight. That's what I just said.
Would have been interesting I was really disappointed because that's when COVID first hit and they canceled March Madness and everything. And Alabama had Tennessee for the first game of the SEC tournament, and we were right there. And I was looking at BVD, and I'm like, "It's on, buddy." And then they cancel it, and it's like, "Oh crap,"
Did you Big Valde make a bet or something?
No.
Because I think that's what you're saying or something. If Bama and Tennessee were going to play in the SEC.
The what? You cut out, Sam.
Hello.
You cut out. I was waiting for you to say something. I'm still here. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I was trying to figure out what you were trying to say because you kind of cut out. We were talking about basketball and like the tournament and everything.
It was my internet.
Yeah.
We'll see if Tennessee can make it to the national championship. We'll see.
Yeah. I think they're really good at basketball, man. This could be their year. I would not be I guess I'll be surprised if they win it all, but if they win the SEC, they're one of the best teams already. I wouldn't be too surprised at it.
Well, everybody's still talking about football right now.
Well, you got to wait a long time on that one, buddy, for football.
I'm talking about right now. I'm just saying everybody was football season before it says Tennessee's going 10-0.
Yeah. Okay.
And I'm like, really? No.
Yeah.
What's the basketball coach for Alabama men's? What's his name?
Nate Oates is his name.
Where'd you guys get Nate Oates? I never heard
He
of
was
that.
from he's in year 2 right now. He started last year and he was from Buffalo. From New York.
What's this business called that if coach is losing? What is it called?
What's it called when what?
If you lose so many games, what's it called?
It's called fire your head coach. You mean like a losing streak?
Yeah, wrong. It's not firing a coach. It's called something else. You're close.
The hot seat?
It's called What You Done For Me Lately.
Right.
That's what the business is called. What You Done For Me Lately.
Right.
And we're not about to lose Rick Barnes. Heck no. Rick's done a good job at Tennessee.
Oh, for sure, especially in the recruiting standpoint for basketball.
We just won our first national championship. We just won our first one, you know. So our men's basketball program can survive.
Yeah.
You can go ahead and talk. I'm just listening.
No, I'm listening to your take on Rick Barnes in Tennessee right now.
Well, what's your take on it? I'm asking you.
I think
What's
he's
your
a good coach. I think he's a good coach with a good program. Now, what's standing in the way is really 2 teams that stand out to me are
Duke and North
Kentucky and
Carolina?
Auburn. I was going to
Duke-
say for the SEC, but yeah, I mean teams like that outside the SEC, sure.
Yeah. What teams stand in our way? What teams do you think that will stand in our way from the national championship, in your opinion, sir?
Auburn, Kentucky, and that's probably it for right now.
Outside the SEC, outside the conference.
Duke,
North Carolina. Hello?
Hey, hold on just 1 second, Sam Bell.
HS Hall, coming to the live stream, buddy.
All right.
What are you doing?
Well, I'm actually fixing to have to leave to go somewhere, so I'm going to end the stream. But I'm definitely going to do something a little later on just to recap signing day, or I guess it goes
What
into this
you
weekend or
what
whatever.
you doing? What you doing?
I got to do something with my car.
Okay.
So,
I'll talk to you later, buddy.
all right, have a good one, Sam. All right, appreciate everyone for showing up. Neo, Jeff Webster, Sam Bell, Shannon Mitchell, TikTok, Chess Hall. Thanks for showing up, bud. I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream. Got some stuff to take care of. Always love early signing day. Definitely a lot of recruits to look out for today and this weekend. Because it starts today. So we'll see what happens with Bama, Florida, and all the other schools. So thanks for watching and tuning in. And until next time, Ballard Sports Media, checking out. Have a good day. Roll Tide.